beautiful day, and my name is Ajiro Posio, as you all know. Anyway, if it's the first time, thank you for joining me, and if it's not your first time, thank you so much for always coming again and again. God bless you. It's people like you that keeps this vision going, and I'm forever grateful. So thank you so much, and God bless you. So over the week, I was having this very interesting conversation with a friend, and then she was expressing to me how she was feeling this unease in her spirit, that she knew, it was time for something to manifest. So I told her it's likened to a woman who's heavy, whose baby is ready to come out. That's how it is. So those things she's feeling, they are birth pangs. So when a woman is in labor, it's not time for her to sit down and cross her feet and just feel relaxed. No pregnant woman whose baby is ready to come out would do that. It is time to work. It is time to put pressure. It's time to push. That's what it is. So first of all, the mindset of comfort zone goes out the window. If you're in this situation right now, you're feeling bed pangs, your vision, your baby, your assignment is ready to come out. It is time for you to kick off comfort zone mentality. It's time for you to know that it's time to apply pressure, because that assignment must come out and must be fulfilled. So first of all, the thing you should do is to go to the place of prayer. In the book of Acts chapter 9, the story of Saul when he was going to destroy God's people, and Jesus on his way to Damascus, and Jesus appeared to him and told him and asked him, why do you persecute me and all that. At that time, when he became blind, so at some point he began to pray, and it was while he was praying that Jesus spoke to Ananias and told him, go and meet Saul. So now that you're feeling these birth pangs, it's time to go into radical prayers. It's time to pray and do not be tired of praying. It's time to go into your closet and say, Father, I need to know what you would have me do, what this vision is really all about. Because at this stage, it's possible you don't even know. You might have ideas here and there of what God wants you to do, but it's possible you don't have the picture, the picture to run with just yet. So let me, and still in that Act chapter 9, the story of Saul, when Ananias went to meet Saul. Interestingly, my pastor always says this: when Jesus spoke to Saul, he didn't tell Saul that, okay, do this and do this and do that. He could have as well just told him that, but he didn't. He sent someone to Saul. He sent Ananias to Saul. So I've said this in a previous video. When it's time for you to manifest, God is most likely going to send you to someone, or send someone to you. Either way, it's going to send you to someone who's going to be like a mentor to you at that point, to tell you what to do. So don't feel too proud, or don't feel too arrogant, or like, oh, I don't like getting close to anybody, or I don't like being too the mentor-mentee thing, relationship. I'm not someone that's comfortable with that. Don't be like that. God has put these people here to equip his saints, to equip us for ministry. So don't be too arrogant for what the process that God has put in place for people in this position. So that's it. It's that the first thing is for you to pray. The next thing is God is going to send you to someone who is going to be like a mentor to put you on, set you on your way. The third thing is, have the mentality of obedience. Like, no matter what God tells you to do, be ready to obey and run with it, because most likely instructions are going to be coming at this point. So it is time for you to obey these instructions. So have this mentality that whatever, don't say there are these kind of things I don't do, I don't like to do this, or I don't like to do that. That goes out of the window. you have to be selfless. You have to to know that this thing is not about you. This assignment is bigger than you. It's not about you. So stop putting yourself in front and saying, I don't do this, I don't do that. I remember myself when when God told me that I was going to be doing these videos. I was like, oh, videos are not my thing. But at the end of the day, I had to obey. I had to obey the voice of God. And here I am doing what my father, what my master would have me do at this time. So do not be too don't be too selfish. Don't think about yourself. Don't put yourself above. It's not about you. It's all about Jesus. Remember that it's not about you. So when you have that mentality, being obedient is going to be paramount. It's going to be it's going to top your list. So God will have me tell the Holy Spirit will have me tell you this right now, and these are the things to do in this situation, and you see how you begin to blossom. Look at Paul, how he began to blossom, how he began to walk and do his assignment and do all that God needed him to do. He became a selfless man. Paul did not care about himself. He did not care what people would say about him. People were like, this man that was persecuting Christians, now he's on our side. People were a bit skeptical about him. He did not care about himself. He knew that there was something that he needed to do, and he went for it. So that is what the Holy Spirit will have me tell you here briefly today. So please run with these words, and God bless you as you do. Have a fantastic week. Please do subscribe, do share, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. God bless you.